Hey, it's the program, everybody. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? This is Mr.
It's Dan.
Yeah.
It's Dan. It's Monday.
Yeah. Talking in a high voice because I think it sounds funny.
You know what happens on Mondays? High voices.
Yep. Well, only on Mondays in December. So for December, I'll talk in a high voice.
Oh, great.
Hey, how you doing?
You can do that for the entire month of December?
Oh. Maybe, if I remember to.
That would be crazy.
I may not. I may not remember to, but I like talking like that because it makes me laugh inside. Yeah.
Right.
It does. I hear the laughter. So, yes. So,
How's
in...
What?
What?
How's December?
Well, I set up my Christmas tree.
You know?
Yeah, I set up my Christmas tree, and I debated long and hard whether to do it. Because have I talked about this already?
No.
Yeah. Well, Cherie and I got a plastic one. Okay, Cherie, for those of you who don't know, she's a late partner. I was with her for 12 years. So I talk about her all the time, which,
Yeah.
I adored that girl. Anyway, so we had this plastic tree. It was like a 3-foot tree. I think it's 3-foot tree. And we decorated, all the decorations that we got were candy and toys.
Yeah.
Plastic, glass, whatever, all kinds of candy and toys. I got little tiny wooden cars and trucks and boats and stuff and painted them all happy colors.
Oh.
Not Christmas colors, but the bright, happy toy colors. I put little eyelets on them and little hookity deals and put those all around. And so the theme of the Christmas tree is candy and toys. And after she passed away, the Christmas after she passed away, I put the tree up, right? Because, you know, it's Christmas. It's a Christmas tree. You put it up, right? You light it up. You put on the decorations. And I just looked at it after I decorated and put it all together and stuck it in the spot where it was going to live. I just felt sad.
Yeah?
Yeah. It made me miss her more. And I took it down, I think, the day after Christmas. And I hated Christmas after that. I just hated it.
Oh, no.
I was so lonely, and I was so sad. I was so missing her. I was so... it was awful. It sucked. I hated it.
Yep.
And so for 2 Christmases afterwards, I did nothing.
Whoa.
I did nothing. No tree. I had a little tiny tree that was in a box, and little tiny decorations and some battery-operated lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I stuck that on my coffee table for a week or something. But no, I didn't really celebrate it. I went over to my adopted family's place for Christmas on Christmas Eve. Yeah, and we exchanged gifts, and that was nice. But otherwise, I spent more or less the whole holiday alone. I hung out with friends and stuff, but I don't have any, like, family here.
Yeah, they're all in Canada?
Sort of. Well, some of my physical family of origin live in Canada. The rest live in Salt Lake or around Salt Lake in Utah.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah, they're devout Mormons, and they believe that Jesus is coming, and when that happens, Zion is Salt Lake City, and you got to be in Zion to be safe.
Whoa.
That's a Mormon, people don't realize that that's a Mormon kind of belief set, is that, you know, in the last days, it's always the frickin' last days, the last days, all the world's going to blow up and burn, and there will be death and destruction and rape and torture and murder.
Whoa.
You know, earthquakes, pestilence, what else? All kinds of, all the signs of the times, right? All these predicted doom things.
Yep.
Right? So all these terrible things are going to happen, and then all the Mormons, they need to go to Zion, because Zion is the shining city on the hill, and it's the safe place. It's where all the good people go, and somehow the bad people leave, because bad people want to be around other bad people, right? And good people want to be around good people, right? So, oh yeah, I love that bird.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, so almost all of my family moved to Utah. Provo, Ogden, Logan, all the cities around Utah, like around Salt Lake. All the little Hiram and Urim and Thummim and, you know, all the little towns, all the Mormon-y towns. Salt Lake, the population of Mormons in Salt Lake, the capital or the big city, is it might only be 40% Mormon.
Really?
Yeah, because all the Gentiles moved in for work.
They call them Gentiles?
Yeah.
Like the
Mormons
like
refer to non-Mormons as Gentiles.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a Jewish thing.
Mormons adopted themselves into the Jewish faith.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, people don't realize this about Mormons. It's crazy. Mormons kind of idolize aspects of the Jewish faith, and part of what happens to every devout Mormon is they get a special blessing, and in that blessing they are named as being one of the 12 tribes of Israel, being adopted into the 12 tribes. Because it's prophesied that the 12 tribes will gather together at Zion, the New Jerusalem.
They think all, yeah.
Yeah, and so the Mormons, and they'll get together with their tribe. And so, every devout Mormon gets this patriotic blessing where some prayer dude, some elder in the congregation or in one of a group of congregations called a stake, because a congregation is called a ward, right? And that's a couple hundred folks that all go to church at the same time. But there may be 3 different wards to go to the same building to do the Sunday prayer service, but at different times. Yeah. Like Ward 1 will go in the morning. Ward 2 will go in the late morning, early afternoon. Whoa. And Ward 3 will go in the late afternoon. And they hopscotch. They all go to the same building. And all those all those wards that go at different times, but to the same building, the same large building, is called a stake.
Whoa.
And so there is a patriarch, as he is called, for each stake. And whenever a kid turns 12, I think it is, 12, boys and girls, when they turn 12, they're given what is called a patriarchal blessing. And you go into this guy's home, and a few parents will come with, parents or, whoever goes. And the dude... no, my dad went, and I think my brother went. And it's a big, special, spiritual, secret-y thing. Mormons got a thing with sacred and secret. They confuse the two.
Yeah.
They add the two together. They equate both as one and the same when they're not. So... a password is secret.
Yeah, not sacred.
Right. Or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Mormon kid gets his patriarchal blessing, and he's told a whole bunch of stuff. Do this, don't do that, remember this, remember that. You're a good person, you have these gifts and talents and stuff, and remember, always look both ways before you cross the street. And you are a member of the tribe of Dan. Yeah, I'm an Israeli tribe. I'm one of the lost tribes. Me, just me. I'm the only one. Anyone else who's named Dan? Yeah, they're a tribal member. Tribe of Dan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what he told you?
No. I'm full of crap. Actually, the tribe I was told I was in is Ephraim. Oh, that was a secret. Yeah, there are 12 tribes, and one actual tribe is the tribe of Dan.
Oh,
So-
yeah?
Mhm,
But you didn't
yeah.
get in that one?
No, I wanted to. I thought that'd be cool and ironic, and
Is this called Dan? Is on Daniel or something?
no, it's the tribe of Dan. Dan was one of the 12 tribes.
Whoa.
Ephraim, God, you'd have to look it up.
You know all 12? No, you can't look it up.
No,
You
no, the internets will know.
don't ask him.
I don't remember.
We call people or something. We'll find out if we want to find out some information. You have to think of somebody else who knows it.
Well, you just have to find someone else that grew up in the Mormon church and got a patriarchal
Or
blessing.
Jewish people, maybe Christians too.
Well, the Jews don't realize to the extent that Mormons have adopted themselves into the Jewish
Yeah, but
faith.
it's the same 12 tribes, right? I don't even know what the 12 tribes are. I haven't really heard about that.
Yeah, well, they were the lost tribes. What happened is during the Babylonian assault on Jerusalem and the whole area, they carried all of the Jews, all of the Israelis, all those of Israel, they carried them to Babylon. And the tribe that made it back to Jerusalem and founded Jerusalem was the tribe of Judea. I think it's called Judea or something like that. And that's why they're known as Jews, because the tribe that made it back primarily was this tribe. And all the other tribes, the other 11 tribes, were scattered around the earth. That's the legend. Some went to Russia, some went to Hungary, some went to Poland, some went to... they went all over. Some went south, north, east, west. And the idea is that they are referred to as Jews, but they may be of different tribes. But they're referred to as Jews because of the tribe of Judea. Anyway, that's the history, and it's muddled. It's muddled in legend. It's muddled in history that's been passed down through the ages. But did you look it up?
No, we got an email from Robert Kim, Karaoke Oli. He said, we only had one singer show up to sing last month.
Yeah.
If participation doesn't pick up, you're going to end in June, maybe.
Well, yeah.
I think it'll pick back up in the summer, though.
Well, it's a conveyor. People will come and they'll sing like you did, right? You came, you sang, friends came and then sang and hung out stuff for a while, and then it kind of lost its excitement. Whatever reasons that brought you there in the first place weren't much of a reason anymore. And it's the same way with everyone. It's like a conveyor. You get on the conveyor for a while and then you get off. Some people stay on the conveyor longer.
I was excited to be on TV. That was a while ago. That was like, I haven't been on there in
but you
a couple years.
sang on TV. You don't sing on TV anymore.
Yeah, but I saw the show. I was like, oh man, I want to get on TV. I wasn't really that much into singing. I just wanted to get on TV at all. But now I got on TV.
Well, you're also in a band where you sing too.
Oh yeah.
Hot Rush. I think Sean said that you had a vocoder or something. Vocoder?
Vocoder.
Yeah. The key, whatever, the vocal key master thing, whatever.
So what's going to happen with Karaoke Oli?
Well, we've been frustrated. We haven't been able to get enough crew. We haven't been able to get enough singers. And it's been the Dan and Robert singing show with, a guest.
I like that show, though. I think you guys should continue doing the Dan and Robert sing show.
Oh, that'd be okay.
Just keep that going. You can have it open to people, but, if they don't show up, you just keep going.
Yeah, that'd be okay. I mean, I like to sing, and if I have a list of songs that I can sing...
You should go to, I guess the Clipper wants to keep their audience, but just go over there, because they do so much karaoke.
Yeah.
Everybody's wasted over there, probably, though.
The Clipper? Where's that?
Downtown. They do karaoke every single day.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they're doing so much karaoke, maybe anybody who was into karaoke got karaoke'd out by them.
I didn't know. And they have a database. That's the other thing, too, is Karaoke Oli, we have discs. And so there's a limitation on the number of songs that are available. Like, we don't have or Eagles disc. We don't have a disc with any Eagles song. So people will pick Eagles song, you know, Hotel California, Take It Easy, you know,
Yeah.
other popular
You're
hits.
like, oh, it's not there.
Yeah, not there at all.
I bet you can find a, yeah. You can get
Well, we would have to
internet
buy
there.
them, but we had all those discs donated. Did you get
Oh, yeah.
another email?
No.
Yeah, I heard a flong.
That was Bowie. Here, let's call Freddie. We'll see how production end is going today. We have this new timer, and we know how what time it is on the show now. See over here? It's gonna go around the clock up till about 20 minutes.
There?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, there.
And then it's gonna go around the clock. See how this thing right here?
No.
Right here. We're about 15 minutes in.
Oh, there it is. That little kind of thing sticking out. A Q-like thing. Come on, Freddie. Yeah, but me and Robert taught the class, and everyone in the class was pretty excited to come. With that excitement, you know, like the conveyor, doesn't last long. It's a short conveyor, it seems.
What class is that?
That's, we teach the studio class. And we tell...
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't
Is that
come
gonna be
to the
this
phone
Friday?
right now, but
Yes.
if you leave me a nice message,
You should
then
come,
I will
man.
call you back.
You're not busy.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
What?
Hey, Freddie, it's the program.
Hey, Freddie.
Yeah.
This is Monday Dad.
Yeah, about 45 minutes calls back. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, this Friday, I always work on Fridays. Friday night.
Yeah, that's definitely pizza night. Everybody wants pizza on that night.
Yeah, I gotta get that pizza.
Yeah.
So, that's what happened in there. So you set up that Christmas tree then? You still keep all those toys and candy
Yeah.
ornaments? You still put them up there?
Yeah. Yeah, so I put up the Christmas tree, and it was okay. It was nice. It was okay. You know, they're kind of. I think what happens is you go through the heavy, hard, difficult kind of part, and eventually it turns to warmness.
Yeah.
You know, when you and only someone that has lost someone that they really, really loved intensely, I think can relate. I think other people can kind of get a sense of how it works or how it happens or what goes on with it, but you kind of have to experience to have a deep sense of the process. But you know, at first it's like acid. It's like fiery rain. It's like being stabbed.
Ooh.
And yeah, it's not a pleasant experience. And as time goes on, the icy, stabbing, fiery rain, it's just as intense when it happens. When you feel it intensely and you're feeling all kinds of emotions very intensely, it happens. It's just as intense, but it doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't happen as often. It doesn't. It still hurts and everything. But what slowly happens over time, because it's been over 3 years now, what slowly happens over time is that you kind of start to focus on the happy memories and the kind of moments that you had together. And ordinarily, you know, when things are really fresh, that would make you cry. You would feel very sad and lonely and miss that person terribly.
Yeah.
But what slowly happens is they become kind of like happy thoughts, warm thoughts. And you still miss them, but it doesn't, you know, bite a chunk out of your ribs.
Okay.
It's an interesting process, and like I said, you know, unless you love someone very deeply and then you lose them. Hey, this is new.
Angel sweet. blah, and the blah, and the blah. You got a blah, and the blah, and the blah, and the blah.
Are you ready for the time of your life? Presents Hard Water. It's a new cassette tape from Square Meadow.
Your daily hour with
Hey, whoa, what happened to us? Oh. Going to some color fixing now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Right there. Oop.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, it's got to match my green there. A little less blue.
Less blue.
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah, right there. Right there.
Oh. Yeah, Dan knows that you can see the color is good, huh? Whoa.
Well, at least that's the way it looks on this particular television. How it will look in your television, one never knows.
Yeah, the colors are going to be crazy. Well.
Yeah, so what was I talking about? Anyway, grief. Healing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so funny because
so the holidays for a lot of people are grief.
Well, yeah.
Think of all that stuff, yeah.
Well, the whole idea is that you're supposed to, we have this image of what we think it's supposed to be like for everyone.
Yeah.
Happiness and gifts and joy and children and presents and food and feasting and family. And, you know, there's a whole lot of social construction around what it's supposed to be like. And when it isn't, we're disappointed.
Yep.
So the other thing, you notice that there are more events during the winter, during the colder months, that involve family and getting together and renewal and feasting and that sort of thing than there are in the summer.
Yeah, because they're trying to get old ancient people wanted something to do.
Yeah, I know, because it's cold and everyone sits in the cave or the hut because they're freezing.
Yeah.
Why the hell would you want to go outside? It's freezing, except to get firewood.
Yeah, that's all there was to do. So
go hunting. So
that was the past.
You make up reasons to get together and have little ritual feasts and ritual gatherings and, you know, things that kind of enhance relationships. And if you don't got a relationship, it gets pretty lonely. Yep.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm gonna try to call Logan here. We gotta find Logan, and then we're gonna call him. Tell him he's supposed to be here tomorrow. Let's see if he'll be here. He was in Mississippi, but I think he came back. Anything happened in the last week? You put up your Christmas tree? That was within the last week? What about that speeding ticket?
Thank you. So I turned in my little piece of paper speeding ticket, and I'm contesting the ticket.
Yeah.
And I've talked to a number of other people, and this is a place where they bust a lot of people speeding at that corner. That little zigzaggedy thing under the 101 overpass. That,
how do you know?
I've talked to 3 people that have seen cops waiting there with their radar guns or have been caught speeding there.
Yeah.
And the process is that I contest it. They give me a court date. I show up at the court date. If the state patrol dude that gave me the ticket, if he is not present,
then you just get off, right?
Then I win. Yeah. If he is present, then seeing that I have not had a speeding ticket in 20 years, what they can do is they defer the ticket, and I can't get another speeding ticket for 3 years. And if I do, I have to pay the full fine for this one and the full fine for the next one, and I can't get out of it. I can't. There's no escape clause. There's no pass, go, collect, or don't pay $200. There's no get out of jail free card. Is what I'm saying here. So yeah. So that doesn't happen till January. So I successfully procrastinated paying my ticket, and I'm costing the state more by contesting it.
All right.
You know, because got to pay for the judge and the court stenographer and the police dude. He's got to show up, and instead of busting people for being illegals and such, illegal people whose existence is illegal. He's got to sit in court. Say, yep, I was waiting. I had a radar gun. I shone the radars on him. And then...
Voicemail box of 360.
La 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 la
1.
la 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 la.
To leave a voice message, press 1. Or just, sorry, 3.
Oh.
It's not a 360-970-69.
Oh no!
Enter your passcode, then press pound.
You know, I think it's amazing, Kenny. You've got the mouse, and the mouse is on the side of the couch, and you're using that to, scroll around the computer. I think that's a skill.
What?
That's a skill that I've never attempted to, do. That your mouse, you can have the mouse anywhere, on the couch or on the side or on someone's ass, and you just move it around and you could do that. And you don't even have to look at your hand or nothing. It's just kind of automatic. I think that's really amazing.
You look at your hand when you use a mouse?
No.
Yeah, how do you can't look at your Logan?
Hey.
Hello, it's
the program.
It's the program.
Hello? Oh, what the?
Did he hang up?
Have we made any phone calls today? Maybe it's not working.
We left a message on Freddy's thing.
Yeah, but we don't know if it worked. Uh-oh.
God darn it!
I don't know if it was working. I gotta test it out. See if it's working.
Hello.
Yeah, it seems like it's working. What the? Maybe why did he hang up on us? So you keep calling him back? I don't know why he hung up.
I think he was confused. I think some people, they get scared. They don't know who they're talking to.
Maybe he's in a meeting or something.
Yeah, but he said hello.
Oh, what?
You'd think he would.
That's because I called him twice in a row.
Hello?
Wait, hey, Logan, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
Hey, it's the program.
Did you not hear
What's the program doing?
Did you not hear anything the last time we called?
No, I didn't.
All right.
Just nothing?
You're scheduled for tomorrow.
I'm scheduled for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, I'll fucking be there then.
At 2 o'clock.
At 2?
Yes.
Well, I can't do it at 2. I got work.
Oh, when do you work?
Well, I mean, I work till like 5. Can you do it at 5?
No, I'm working at 5.
Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to do it then.
What time do you start work? Early? 8? Oh, that's too early, huh?
Yeah.
How about at like 10?
I have to be at work until 5. Can you do it late?
Yeah. How about at 10 p.m.?
Yeah, 10 at night.
Oh, 10 p.m.?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can be there at 10 p.m.
Okay.
That
All right,
sounds...
you want to do it then?
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
All right, I'm excited.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
He's excited. Wow.
I know when to call now. I should call you during the program.
Yeah, it'll be exciting.
Yeah.
Didn't have enough from today, maybe, but
Well, I wouldn't have anything to do because I'm driving my friend to the airport.
Yeah, where they going?
Him off.
For the holidays?
No, he's going to Sweden to see his girlfriend.
Sweden?
Yeah.
Leela.
She is both Swedish and sweet.
What is it?
Pardon?
What's the second thing?
Swedish and sweet.
Sweet?
Yeah, she's sweet. She's
nice.
nice.
Oh, good. I was like, what is it? I thought sweet. Like, I'm from sweet.
And she is not plump like a meatball, like a Swedish meatball. Nope, not at all.
Halfway through the program.
We're halfway, and I still have more things to talk about.
You see the thing?
Yeah.
It's just halfway right here.
I'm trying to think. What's something that we could talk about that would make everybody feel uncomfortable?
Oh, why would you want to do that, Dan? You're trying to victimize people while they're watching TV.
Uh-huh.
You know, people are going to start doing that if they're going to turn off the channel.
It's about being controversial, talking about controversial things. People want to experience the controversy. Maybe.
Yeah, Dan, don't do anything you'll regret. What are you going to in the future?
Oh, yeah, that's good advice.
Yeah,
I've done that before.
It says it on before.
With much regret.
Yeah, you have to look out.
Yeah.
Remember, you're on TV. But you're going to say something controversial.
Oh, now I don't want to talk about anything interesting.
Yeah, what
I might regret it.
What did you want to talk about before, though?
Oh, sex.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's interesting. No, it's interesting.
No, that's weird.
It's like, okay, it's like most everybody likes it, right? It feels good. We have all kinds of rituals and taboos and...
You're going to freak people out on the show, Dan.
Customs and morals and mores and yeah, that's the thing. It's a thing we don't talk about because it makes people uncomfortable. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Right?
Well, maybe if it was other people.
Why? Okay.
They don't want to hear you about it.
What? No, I don't. I'm sure they don't want to hear about it from me.
Yeah, they're on the...
Yeah. But why do people get uncomfortable? Why does that make people uncomfortable? I don't get that. Maybe that's what I don't
You're freaking people out.
Why? How? Why? Explain this to me.
Don't tell me about it.
No.
Tell it to go.
Why does it make you uncomfortable?
Keep it to you. You can keep it to yourself. Find
Why?
somebody and go to a bar.
Why?
That's your own. That's the your own thing to do.
No, you got to do it with someone else.
Well, I mean, it's between you and them.
Why?
I don't want to think about that. Nobody does on there.
Some people do.
Well, yeah, you gotta find them.
That's the thing. Why is it supposed to be so private? Why is it supposed to be all secret? Why is it supposed to be? Why is it something that makes people uncomfortable? Why is it?
There's some places that they don't do that kind of thing, you know. But we're in a regular world. You can go to some like hippie commune and get free love and and stuff, you know. Then you can talk about all you want, or go to some other place, you know. Some places it's more acceptable than others.
I find it utterly fascinating that people are uncomfortable with the subject.
Yeah. Well, there's just places for it.
Pardon?
There's places for it. I guess the program you can do that kind of thing. You should get somebody. Yeah. If you guys have any problems, you guys out there on the callers, or you want to. Dan's looking for a girlfriend too. You out there, callers. You guys want to find a girlfriend for Dan, or if you have any problems, if you suspect your spouse of cheating on you.
Yeah.
Call the program.
We can't talk about that. That's sex.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. That's what bothers me is the subject is kind of, it makes people uncomfortable.
Yeah, you sexually active, Dan? Is that what we're going to talk about that?
No, I'm not. I'm not at all.
Yeah, that's what about, you have any problems? You're looking for a sexual partner on is that what you're trying to do? Or?
I don't know. I don't know if I am or not.
Yeah. Dan wants to talk about sex. It's like that 90s song.
I just
got to get somebody else in here. I don't want to talk about sex,
really
Dan.
Yeah, because I'm fairly informal about it. I'm fairly relaxed about it. I think it's something that we should be able to talk about without getting all, getting our panties.
Get your panties, Let's close McDonald's, Dan. We're going to close McDonald's. You can ask McDonald's about it.
Well, we can talk about something safer, like space.
We're talking about McDonald's. We'll call McDonald's, ask them about it.
That's pretty safe.
It's not safe. We just don't want to hear you talking about that, Dan.
How come?
The people...
Because it makes them uncomfortable. Okay, fine. I shall never discuss it again.
Yeah. This is in Utah. Or no, not Utah, New Mexico.
They should be open. They're about 3 hours ahead.
remember.
Have you tried the holiday pies yet?
Mm-mm.
They're pretty good.
Oh, what happened?
It timed out.
All right, let's call the next McDonald's in Santa Fe. Do one of them to answer.
How come you haven't tried the holiday pie? It's been out for a month, dude.
I don't want to try it.
50 cents. They're 50 cents.
Yeah, I don't like custard. Or the egg, I don't know what, coconut banana stuff.
Oh, it's
custard?
It's sweet. It's really sweet. It's not thick like, you know, like the white filling in an Oreo cookie.
Yeah.
It's about the same sweetness, and you know, it's more like icing than custard. There is some custard in there, I guess, at least as far that's the texture, but the flavor isn't really much of a custard. It's more of a
Jell-O.
Kinda.
Pudding.
Looks like the filling, maybe. Maybe it is custard. It's overly sweet. It's too sweet for me. I like the pumpkin pies because they weren't as sweet, and I like the apple pies because they're not as
can I help you?
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have the pumpkin pies?
No, not anymore. That's
No.
just temporary. All we have is apple and cherry.
Oh, just the regular ones. All right. You know if you're gonna get anything else? What the next special is gonna be?
Sorry, what was that again?
You know what the next special like thing you guys are gonna do? What's your promotional event right now?
No, actually we don't. All we have for the special is the 20 nuggets, the dollar menu, all that, but that's it.
Oh, all right.
Okay, thank you.
The 20 nuggets, the dollar menu. Those are
20 nuggets.
20 nuggets for $5.99, $4.99.
Oh, it's back to that. 'Cause that's
yeah.
pretty good.
Did that go away for a while?
Yeah, ended up being like $6 or $7 or something. It was like $1 or $2 more. Therefore, it was no deal. Yeah. But what's the problem is they charge you for extra sauces.
Yeah.
Right? You get 20 nuggets and you have to pay like 25 cents for every other little thing of sauce that you get beyond that.
Sometimes they'll just give them to you.
Sometimes. The last time they didn't. I was kind of, you know, I'd already made the decision to get one of each kind.
Yeah.
And so they charged me an extra, I think it was $1.50 for 6 others.
Yeah.
Because I had to get one of each.
Yeah.
The hot sweet, the chili sauce,
Hot mustard.
barbecue sauce, the hot mustard, yeah.
Buffalo.
Yeah. I had to try them all. And I ended up donating, I think most of them. I don't know. Do you still got the sauces in a box?
They're in the drawer, probably.
Nice.
You wanna look at the sauces?
Pardon?
And see what we got.
Okay.
They're in the thing. Well, yeah, the timer's gonna go. We're about to get into another commercial break pretty soon here. And then we'll be on the last third of the show. Oh, they're still in there. Those things are gonna expire. What else is in there? Is there anything in that case? In the back? Is that empty? The sodas. Are there any sodas in there? Nope. No, it's empty. Oh, garbage. I wanted to get a soda. Let's call it another McDonald's, I guess. McDonald's Family Restaurant. That's what they're called in a lot of the places. This place is called All of
our immerse. Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our code.
We act like it's not true, but it is. You start to realize it becomes harder and harder to function.
we got the
Okay.
sauce back.
We have
Oh,
Jack
there's
in the
some Kool-Aid
Box
in there too.
Buttermilk House Ranch.
Tartar sauce, yeah. Taco
We
Bell sauce.
have Kickers Marinara Sauce. We have Wendy's Heartland Ranch. It's been squished a bit. I don't know how that's going to work. We have McDonald's Chipotle Barbecue. That's pretty good. I don't know.
Hello?
What is McDonald's can I help you?
Your McDonald's, do you guys have the pumpkin pies?
No, we don't.
Well, what kind of pies do you guys got right now?
Huh?
What kind of pies do you guys got right now?
Apples and cherry pie.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Immersed in the internet.
What's happening there?
Our computer monitor becomes an extension.
That's weird. Is that an extra unwanted commercial?
Yeah, we have extra commercial for some reason.
We have Arby's honey mustard.
But it is.
Dijon honey mustard.
You start to realize it becomes harder and harder.
We have Buffalo, spicy McDonald's spicy buffalo.
Oh.
We have
that was it.
McDonald's tangy barbecue. Oh, this is, oh wow. We have Arby's Bronco Berry sauce. Have you tried this already?
No, what's that?
I don't know. Bronco Berry? What's a Bronco Berry?
Yeah. Something crazy.
Yeah, that's weird. Never seen that before. We have tartar sauce and mayonnaise and ketchup and hot mustard sauce, McDonald's. We have Arby's tangy barbecue with some ketchup stuck to it. Ooh, honey mustard. Hey, no sweet chili sauce? Sweet and sour.
I probably ate all the sweet chili sauce.
Sweet and sour. Oh, that's Jack in the Box sweet and sour. That's what I want to get you for Christmas, actually. A big bottle of the sweet, hot, chili sweet, hot sweet sauce.
Are you have from McDonald's?
No. No, it comes in bottles. Big, huge bottles. You put on everything.
It's like sweet chili sauce?
It is sweet chili sauce.
But not from McDonald's, but is it the same?
It's a little hotter. There's a little more chili in it. It's not, the McDonald's stuff is not nearly as hot. It's like if the sweet chili sauce that you got in the store, in the bottle in the store was 100 units of hotness, the McDonald's would be more like 50 or 75. So it's not as hot.
Did you see that eclipse? Like 3 days ago? You see the eclipse? Huh?
I don't think so.
No? You missed it? You heard about it?
What clips are you talking about?
Eclipse.
Oh, the eclipse. I think you meant clips of the show.
No.
Yes, I did. I went out. I waited. I was up until 5. Yeah. And I went outside and I saw the moon. I went out like every 5 minutes because it was extremely cold. And I went outside and there was a little piece of the moon missing. And then I went outside again and it was a bigger piece and a bigger piece. And I got about halfway and then the clouds rolled in and covered it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was disappointed. But I got to see part of it. And I can always say, yes, I saw the eclipse.
That's good.
Yeah, and it's weird because it's brown around the edges, not like it's a solid, like when the moon is in one of its phases, it has a very solid, distinct line. It's a very sharp division between the dark and the light. Whereas during an eclipse, it's really fuzzy.
Yeah.
And because the light passes through the Earth's atmosphere. And so the shadow of the Earth isn't a solid cut shadow. It's fuzzy.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very interesting. And then what happens as the shadow of the Earth crosses in front of the moon more and more, light from the Earth shines onto the moon and kind of lights it up.
Whoa.
But because it's the light of the Earth's atmosphere, the light itself is very red. And that's why they talk about a blood red moon, because there's dust in the atmosphere, and when light travels through the edge, right, because it's on the light is traveling around the edge of the Earth, it travels through a lot of dust, and the dust absorbs a lot of the blue light, leaving a lot of red light. And so red light is literally cast onto the moon from the Earth, from the atmosphere. And so the moon turns orangey, browny red, which is, that's why it's called a blood moon.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then the vampires come out and the zombies dance and, there's all kinds of craziness. Cats and dogs sleep together. Yeah, it's something you want to stay indoors and lock your doors and your windows and full of crap. So anyway.
Look out for the moon.
Yeah.
Did you see that CD? We got the CD. I don't know where it went.
You got a CD?
Here it is. Robert Cam made the CD.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's all of his. That's all of his thing. Look on the back. Turn it around.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's got the list of all the different Your Daily Hour with Me things.
If you guys want to give us some money, we'll give you a CD for free. So you give us money, and then we give you a free CD.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like a trade. It's more like a donation.
So you give us if you give us $20,
then your prize
we'll give you a free CD. Yeah,
is a prize.
It's a prize. Yeah,
that's right.
A donation prize.
Yeah, you donate, you get a prize. Yeah. Do you think anyone will do that?
I don't know. It hasn't aired yet, but I've been saying it since last Thursday, so we'll find out if anybody starts buying them on Thursday. It's the soundtrack to the program.
Yeah. So how does my beard look?
A 10 out of the beard scale. 1 to 10.
I got the white stragglers though, right? Most of the hair on my beard behaves, but I've got these little white silver hairs that just stick straight out. They don't behave. I can brush and comb and use harsh language. It doesn't seem to matter.
You got to go to there's this beard competition where they have really crazy beards.
No, I just want a regular beard. And the other thing is I'm letting my full mustache part of my mustache hair grow.
Yeah.
When I used to have one, I trimmed it really short. I kept it short over the top of my lip, kind of. Not quite as thin and small as Clark Gable, but just kind of a very trimmed mustache. Kind of a Van Dyke style mustache.
Yeah.
And now I'm just letting it grow, Grizzly Adams style.
You're gonna keep it going? You're gonna have a giant
Bird sent me a message and I was whining about my beard and stuff. And how it's not all that and such. And he says, give it 3 months. Give it 3 months and then decide whether or not you want to keep it.
Because Bird has a beard.
Yeah, he's had one forever, off and on. And I've seen him clean shaven, and I've seen him with a beard, and I've seen his beard long. There's a dude that works at the station, Ryan. Sometimes he has a beard, sometimes he doesn't, and his hair grows really fast.
Whoa.
And, I've been working on this since Halloween.
Slow beard.
Yeah. Well, wait. Halloween is October 31st. So all of November, half of December, because what's today's date? The 12th?
It's the 12th.
Okay, so half of December, all of November, and a couple weeks of October. Because I started letting it grow maybe a week before Halloween, 2 weeks. So this is 2 months worth of beard. I did trim it once, though. I should say that. I gave it a trim. Because it was scraggly. It didn't look very good at all. And so, I got the number 3 comb part for the buzzer thing, and yeah, I trimmed it pretty good, but it didn't seem to help. Yeah, see, it looks okay, I think, but I still want to grow mutton chops.
Mutton chops, huh?
Yeah, and I want to, when I do shave it, I'm gonna shave everything, but the undercover brother.
My face is
gonna be the undercover brother.
My face is unconnected. Your face is connected.
Yeah. What's wrong with your face? Is that a mask?
It looks like a mask. My face is bouncing.
Okay, my hand is not connected.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I've got 20 fingers.
What's happening?
That's weird.
Whoa, so what else
is
what else
going
in the last week, Dan? You see anything on the streets? No?
Cats.
Cats?
Yeah, when I do my walk, my run, my jog, whatever, my combo walk run thing. Yeah, there's 3 cats that I have to stop and pet now.
Yeah?
They're lying in the sidewalk, I'll stop and they'll say, "Hello, little kitty." And it'll get up and like this. And one of them, when you stop petting it, as soon as the cat realizes you stop petting it, he goes, "Wow."
He's mad.
Yeah.
He wants you to pet it more.
Yeah, it's wild when cats do that. It's like, what a jerk.
Yeah.
You should be grateful for being petted. Here I am stooping to give you some warm, kind, soft attention, and you get mad when I stop. Well, maybe you don't deserve the warm attention because you're just not grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should be, those cats should be nicer.
Yeah. Oh, I read this cool thing. I read science, general science. I read all kinds of science. And there was this, I was reading this article about how they had rats, and they would have rats in a big cage. Oh, that's what's going on.
Yeah.
It's right there. There's a dividing line. Oh, it's still there. Oh, yeah, I see that. It's right there. There's a 4 thing. See, it's up and down there, and it's side and side there. Anyway, so they had these rats, and they stuck one of the rats in a chamber, and it couldn't get out without help. And in almost every other case, the rat helped the other rat out.
Whoa, how do they do that?
Compassion. They're thinking empathy. They're thinking empathy. They don't know why, but the behavior is consistent with empathy.
Yeah, well, I think dogs
Sympathy.
and stuff, they know. They like try to help you.
Yeah.
What's the big deal with that?
It's a rat having empathy.
Yeah, well, that's not. They're just trying to help each
You
other out.
you don't think that's far-fetched? You don't think that's just crazy wacky doodle?
Well, they're watching out for each other. Because they gotta watch their babies.
Yeah. Well,
maybe it's the rat's baby, or they think it's the baby. They know how to mammal. I think most mammals, they know how to raise the baby.
Well,
if raising the baby, that's empathy already. So then they can have why is that so far-fetched?
There's a hormone that men and women get. Women especially when they're pregnant and they're a new mother, and men and women get it in new relationships. There's this hormone that is just crazy in our brains. It's called oxytocin.
Yeah, but it seems like if animals can have empathy for babies, then like it seems like having animals or
all mammals have the same oxytocin kind of level and effect as humans. If oxytocin is a hormone that is influenced because we love, or it helps us love, or it's part of the influence of being in love or loving something, if oxytocin is a component of that in our brain, then all mammals have that experience. A mother rat feels love for her little babies. A horse, a dog, a pig, a cow, an elephant, a monkey, a gerbil, a guinea pig. Come on, pick up some other mammals. Yeah, they have a similar experience.
Yeah.
And we think because we're human, we're all special and crap, and we're science is showing us that our experience is similar, or their experience is similar to us. Other mammals, birds, amphibians, lizards, fish.
Yeah, why not? It seems like that would just make sense.
Well, it would seem, but if you're highly religious, that kind of goes against your beliefs a little. If you're highly religious.
The animal can... No, they have to know that animals can do that stuff.
The big religions, the big ones, separate man as being something very different and very special and very unique.
Yeah, but they can still believe that animals have empathy.
All the other creatures on the earth are...
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have those pumpkin pies?
No, we don't.
Okay, thank you.
You think you'll find a McDonald's with a pumpkin pie?
They have them in Utah. They call Utah back.
Utah's weird.
Utah still has the pumpkin pies.
That must be where, you know, either they send all the old ones or that's the origin. One wonders if that's the origin. So anyway, so if you're devoutly religious, you see a human being as being fundamentally enhanced or different than all the animals, unrelated to the animals, not like the animals, because human beings have souls, animals do not. Humans go to heaven, animals cease to exist. Or do they? So science would say that, you know, we're just like all the others, biologically, chemically, well, not sort of physically. So, but I'm a big science fan. Big science fan. There's a new website now that's cataloging all the planets that we found outside our solar system, going around other stars. What the devil?
Hello, McDonald's?
Hello?
Hey, do you guys have the pumpkin pies?
Yes.
Oh, they're right, thanks.
Sweet.
Okay.
See, in Utah they have them. That was Utah.
My daughter lives in Utah. She's
You have
not
a daughter?
Uh-huh, yeah. I have two.
Are they your daughters?
They're not my biological daughters, but they're still my daughters.
Do they?
I think of them as my daughters. They are my daughters to me.
Do they talk to you still?
Oh yeah.
They call you Dad?
Chris calls me Daddy.
Yeah?
She doesn't call me Dan, she calls me Daddy, which makes me happy. I love that.
Where do you get these kids? Are they adopted?
Chris and Robert were from my first marriage. And Catherine was from being with Cherie.
Do you still talk to them?
Oh yeah. Good relationships. Yeah.
Dan has kids, that's kind of... I don't know what that.
Well, I'm old. Aren't I supposed to have kids when I'm old?
Kids, yeah.
Are we done? Are we out of time?
That was the time.
Did we run out? God, that went fast.
It's the end of the show.
It's the end of the show. Yeah, they're not I am not the sperm donor, but they're wonderful. They're wonderful people. And Chris is 31. She turns 32 in January, and Catherine is 23. So, yeah, they're nice.
Thanks, little baby.
Makes me happy.
Hell yeah, dog.
They're happy thoughts.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bye-bye.
So if you got kids, you should appreciate them, or they should be appreciating you. Yeah. Hey, where did we go? We are missing